Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. So as always everything was fine, and all of a sudden there was this something which we were not waiting for. And as we had a few COVID cases in our society, so we had to stay as a contaminated zone. So all the vehicles were just out and it was a very confusing state, but hopefully everything's going to be fine, and hope you all are staying safe. So for lunch, I prepared veg pilau using capsicum and paneer. So I'm just going to be sharing this recipe. It's kind of entirely different from the one which I shared before. So I have taken capsicum, onions and all these spices, and there's ginger garlic paste and the tomato paste and the pudina and the coriander paste. So we have to grind it differently. We are not supposed to mix it. And adding in the tomato paste gives a bit entirely different taste to the pilau. So later on I added some peas and capsicum, just give it a good mix. And now I'm adding in some ginger garlic paste and just give it a good mix until everything mixed together. For the spiciness, I used green chilies while grinding ginger garlic paste, and if you want to alternate with chili powder, you can. So that is all, and once everything is done, just add in rice and close the cooker. As Sankranti was getting closer, we decided to clean the entire house. So there is no such task at home which is only for particular gender. So it is not that only the female of the house has to do the entire house chores. So teaching them how to clean and doing their own work makes them more disciplined. Might be my brother or my father, so they always understand and do help in cleaning, or when we start the cleaning for the entire house. So just thought of sharing this thought with you all. So this is the wooden sofa which was used back then, and this was gifted by my mother's father, as she always wants to have this with her and she doesn't want to replace with any of the new trendy ones. So just thought of sharing the story behind this sofa. She's always attached to this, so that's the reason wherever we go we have the same one and not changing it to the trendy one. Though we clean frequently, there was a lot of dust which was accumulated on the fan and on the windows. So cleaned up everything so it looks fresh. So after all the cleaning, was a bit tired and thought of preparing a quick rice recipe. So this was the quick dinner which I prepared. So every time I post a video or a vlog, wearing the kurta set, so the only question which I get asked is to provide link and where did I purchase. So every kurta, whichever all the kurta sets which I've purchased is from Ajio, and only 4 sets of kurta was purchased from Myntra. So whenever I purchase a new one, I definitely will share with you guys, and also I would have mentioned from which app I purchased. That's the reason, because you can also go and search and find your own choice. So when you asked the link, so these were the kurta sets where I purchased back in November, and when I went on the app and searched for it, it was most of the kurta sets were out of stock, because it's quite a bit long, quite a long time since I purchased, and and recently there was a big bold sale. So that's the reason I guess most of the kurta sets are out of stock. So I purchased from Myntra and Ajio. So out of these two, I think Ajio kurta sets were more better. So if you would wish to purchase any kurta set, you can just go to app and just search and you can purchase. So whichever you're asking me, the link and all, I'm not able to provide. That's the reason, because the product is already out of stock. So I just want to give an update about this kurta set, because I was getting a lot of questions and a lot of requests about giving the links to this kurta set. So yeah, and as you all saw, we just cleaned for Sankranti, and when I cleaned the entire room and all, I found this. So this particular thing is a mirror, like a fold, like travel size mirror. So this is how it looks, and this was purchased back, like 3 years ago when I was in college. So back then what I did was I purchased and I kept it in a bag so that it would be safe. But I couldn't find it back then, because I kept it and I completely forgot where I kept it. I did search for this and I couldn't find it. So even I just let it go. And today I found this, and it's kind of nice in a tribal print. So this was purchased from Miniso. I just thought of sharing it with you because it's cute and nice. So just comment down below that even if you are the same kind, like you keep something in a safe place and then you tend to forget, and then you find it when it's not needed. So yeah, just thought of showing it to you as it's cute and nice. And also I wanted to give a review about this Pond's super light gel. So as I told you in the last vlog and all, I did purchase the Hydro Boost and the green tea gel. So in the same like category, this was recommended. Like most of them do recommend this. So just thought of trying it, and it didn't work for me. So when I just put for one day, and I just got few pimples. Not pimples, like a tiny tiny things all over my forehead. If you can see it, even I still have it. So that's the reason I am not going to use this on my face. I'm just going to use it on my hands and finish it off. So yeah, that was a review about the Ponds. So yeah, that is all. I just wanted to give a tiny update on things like this. So yeah, this was a very short vlog. Hope you enjoyed watching it.